Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for the Divine Masculine energies. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us, so anybody can watch this. This is balancing that masculine side. Today is also the 6-6 portal, which is all about, six is a balance and stability. Harmony, should I say, rather than balance. So it could be a real sort of powerful energies of heart chakra openings in this period, so we'll see what's coming up. So this is for the week 7th to the 13th of June 2021. We're going to take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past, immediate future and potential outcome. We'll clarify and get a message out there. Once again, thank you for the continued support, the like, share, subscribe, comments. It all helps the channel grow, it's much appreciated. And the description box has all the information you need, details of private reads, links to Patreon for full access to all extendeds, individual access through Vimeo, and Instagram links to see photos of the spread. Okay, Divine Masculine energies, what's coming up this week, and we've also got a solar eclipse as well. Heavy energies. That's coming up on the 10th. Okay. Two more. The 5 of discs. Okay. Possibly feeling of being a bit overwhelmed, as if you're carrying a lot of blocks on your back. You could be having energy troubles around your backs. Interesting. 6-6 portal adds up to a 12. I'm looking at like opening up an extra 5 chakras here to the 12 chakras. Interesting. Opening up new energy centers. Something you're aware of. Something you're not aware of. Recent past. Immediate future. Potential outcome. Interesting. The 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, 6 of Discs and the Tower. I almost feel like there's just going to be some heavy changes, like karmic repayments here. Almost like the 6 of Pentacles is like getting handed out of something linked with the Tower, like some sort of karma or dharma, depending on which way around you're going to be. I kind of feel like this is the Divine Masculine energies switching on, and then knowing what to do. It's having a purpose. I kind of feel like there's possibly finding your purpose here. You may have an already indication of your purpose, but I kind of feel like there's going to be something added to it. And I'll talk you through that in a minute. So, 5 of Discs. Some sort of, I almost feel like a switch on here, where there's just, you got your 7 chakras and now we're just added another 5. And what that's going to do is really turn on your intuition. It's like your crown chakras just opening up and you're going for gold. What you're not aware of is the Lovers. For those of you that have I almost feel like you're going to get information here. Information from source. Perhaps the Divine Masculine energies have not been, have been receiving their information via somebody else. I almost feel like it's going to come direct now. It's like a switch on, is this. In the recent past we have the King of Swords. This is somebody looking in the past This is somebody using their... I almost feel like this is the type of energy where a non-believer, if that makes any sense, you know, you rule, your head ruled you, rather than, you know, listening to your heart centre. Believing that what exists is only what you can see, that type of thing. I almost feel like this is just going to get blown out of the window now. This is going to be a new way of looking at things. The immediate future is judgment. This is that higher calling, this is that realisation, the epiphany, hearing the call. And then the outcome, we've got the Two of Wands. Now, for me, the judgment, when it's with the Fool, is... I always link it, if you've heard this before from my other readings, I apologise, but I always link it to sort of knowing your true vocation, but I link it to what Mark Twain says, you know, the two most important days of your life, the day you're born and the day you find out why. Judgment and the Fool to me is that combination, you know, the day that you find out why. That's very much the Fool. If you ignore that one there, that's very much the Fool on his journey. So this could be a realisation of what you need to do, what's your purpose, and now it's about putting that Ace of Wands into practice and setting off on your journey. There could be some things that are keeping you stuck and burdened at the moment, but I kind of feel like karmic balance is coming. I almost feel like this is paying off karmic debt. That's the phrase I wanted to use. It comes eventually. Which might leave you a little bit short of finances, so keep hold. You know, spend wisely. And don't be afraid to let go of things as well. Interesting. For those of you not just looking at balancing the masculine within yourself, I almost feel like this is that nagging side of your brain that kind of says that you don't quite believe in all this is going to get thrown out of the window. I just feel like there's clarity coming here. But there is hesitancy in the Two of Wands, so you might find out what your path is, whether you actually pursue it is another story. Do 4 more. Okay. Incidentally as well, we've got the lovers here being Gemini, and this is that solar eclipse is in Gemini. New moon in Gemini is the answers you need are coming. So that's interesting with this judgment here as well. Okay, the High Priestess, 5 of Wands, the Tower, Magician. Well, it's with the 3 of Swords. Okay, that's definitely Mercury retrograde. Possibly bringing some sort of secrets to the surface, or any sort of conflict. So we've got the 5 of Discs is with the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is a card of release. I kind of feel like this is a release of, you know, 5 extra chakras, sort of thing. For some of you, you could be just feeling burdened by financial issues at the moment. feeling like it's keeping you stuck. What you're aware of is the High Priestess. 2 cards came out, is with the 4 of Cups with the Ancestor card. If you're new to the channel, 2 extra cards came in the deck purely for artwork. This is the Ancestor card for me. Could be grandparents, could be ancestor, some sort of lineage. With the High Priestess here, I kind of feel like this is communication coming from the, you don't see it coming yet. This could be direct communication from your ancestors via intuition. So completely listen to your intuition here. What you're not aware of is the Lovers with the Ace of Wands. This could be a reignited spark with somebody, especially if the Mercury retrograde has anything to do with it. But I also feel like they're cutting out the middleman. This communication via source. Instead of listening to somebody else tell you about it, you're just going to get it direct from the source. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords clarified by the 8 of Wands. Again, I kind of feel like this is just speaking of intellectual communication. You don't... this is that nagging feeling that you don't quite believe. You'd only believe it if you see it. Because there's no people in this card. It's just 8 wands flying through the air. And there's an element of magic to the 8 of Wands. So looking in the past, possibly you didn't really believe it, you only believed what you wanted to see, well, what you could see. We've got 888 on the board, so you could be seeing 888 a lot, which is a sign of abundance coming. And incidentally, what's coming in? Judgment and the 10 of Pentacles. This could very well be abundance coming in. Legacy. This is finding out your true calling. This is finding out your birthright. This is almost birthright aspects. And 10 of Pentacles doesn't have to be about financials. This situation, it could just be about family. It could be about inheritances. You could be going through a period where you're realising what you inherited from your parents in regards to behavioural patterns, and maybe starting to judge yourself a little bit on it, or judging your parents because of it. So there's a need to just kind of release that energy. And then the outcome, we have the 2 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. This is putting it into action, collaborating, rebuilding, teamwork. I kind of feel like the Divine Masculine energies here are switching on. That's the main thing I'm seeing here. There's like a heavy portal today, that coinciding with the solar eclipse, the new moon in Gemini, on Thursday, is bringing some big changes in, well, if we look at the 3 of Pentacles, call it society. This is people clubbing together, coming up with different ideas. Got 82 at the bottom of the deck. Could mean something to somebody. Okay. Or 2010 was a significant year. Right. In the extended Divine Masculines, we're going to look at what these 2 aces are. The Ace of Wands here and this Ace of Cup coming from behind. I kind of feel like the Ace of Cups is something to do with communication from your ancestors, but I just want to delve in deeper from another angle. Okay, alright, we have Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, very strong Cancer, Pisces. We have Aries and Scorpio, Gemini and Virgo. Aries and Scorpio again. But we've got Pentacles, we've got Cups, we've got Wands, we've got Swords, everybody's here. Those are your standouts. So let me know if it resonates. If you can join me next time, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves, and I shall see you next time. And yeah, plenty of water, that's all I'll say. If there's going to be a lot of downloads coming, you know, plenty of water and rest and meditation, and you'll be good. Okay, take care, bye.